Okay, we have fed ourselves, gassed up, and we're heading north out of Westport. Going to visit a friend at a place called Waimangaroa and head up just above Waimangaroa to the Denniston Plateau. Apart from being a nice ride, it's also quite a historic coal mining area. Oh, this is Waimangaroa. Somebody's been doing some nice carving work over there. Denniston Plateau. Oh, that was a really nice visit with a good friend that I haven't seen for 30 odd years. So now we're going to head up to the Denniston coalfields historic area. And my mate did warn us that they've been laying some fresh seal up here, so we'll have to take it a little bit easy. So we've just arrived at the Denniston coalfields breakhead, and this is the top of the Denniston incline where they used to send the loaded coal wagons down, and apparently the full ones would pull the empty ones up, but they also were braked. Being turned into a little bit of a tourist thing, but that's good because there's a lot of interesting history. And here we have the big gorilla coming up the Denniston incline. I really should stop calling him that. No I shouldn't. So that's where it went, down there, right down the bottom, and then onto, you know, conventional rail, and she's long gone. And there was a town up here, and there you go. That's what it looked like when it was actually working. You get tourists everywhere. So there it is there. I wonder if this is going to come out in the film, but here's the incline. That's where we were just now. And all these buildings are here, and a whole town. Oh yeah. Must have been a hard life in winter.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cold and wet and rain.
Yeah, imagine it.
You just constantly begin.
Yeah. And there's another bloody tourist. The Denniston incline, 1887 to 1967. That shows the basics of it. Ah, here's my Uncle Jack. Terrible accident on the WCC line. The Westport incline, they called it then. I guess when it went wrong, it went seriously wrong. And there's a broken arrow. Surveying the broken Denniston incline. I guess that's what it looked like back in the day. That's what it looks like now. Coalfields are up on the plateau behind us. Okay, and away we go. Okay, now we've got to get up this gravel hill. And Aaron's pretty nervous. He was pretty nervous coming down. He should be. Can we make it without arsing off? told him there's no guarantees. I think I can do it, Aaron. I think I can. It's pretty loose fucking gravel. Oop. Family friendly, Marty. It's not very family friendly when you're using language like that, boy. Oh, she's a bit gnarly. Well, I think we got through the worst of it.
Wrong way, huh? Oh, I'm not going to go that way with it. I stopped and had my jacket hanging up there. I just went to the walk, boys.
Yeah, that'll be two of you.
We'll get three of us on, babe, you right? I'll just hold your bags like this as we go down the road. I've just been ready for an internet.
You and me both, brother.
My traction control doesn't like gravel. That's why I stalled it. I had to turn it off.
Oh, really?
As soon as the back end starts to spin, it just cuts the distance.
Oh, hey.
So I was having a great old time and then went to cook.
Rightio. Let's go, bro. Well, the other battery ran out as we were coming up, and I was blaring to nothing. So once I realised that, I just enjoyed the ride. And what's left of the town of Denniston, which was part of the coalfields up here on the plateau, and that road goes on and on for ages. And there are still some mines up here, and it's trucks that haul the coal down this road now. At one time there was a township of 2,000 or 3,000 people up on top of the Denniston Plateau. Denniston became well known amongst the general population because of a historic novel called Denniston Road, about the life of a young girl who grew up in Denniston during the time that it was a, shall we say, thriving town, but pretty harsh conditions to be living up here in the middle of winter because it's bitterly cold and wet and snow and ice and all the 9 yards, and primitive housing and insulation. They didn't know what that was. So that book, Denniston Rose and Heart of Coal, they really brought the history of Denniston alive for a lot of people. So we're going to get some awesome views. Of course, what I'm seeing and what you guys are seeing are slightly different because of the nature of the camera, but we're looking straight ahead there at the alluvial plains around Westport and Westport Township itself, and the mouth of the mouth of the Buller River, and straight out there the Tasman Sea. And you just got to love this road, my goodness. And we couldn't have a better day for riding it too, because if it's anything like it was 30 years ago when I last came up here, during the week there's coal trucks coming up and down, grinding their way up empty and working their way down on their exhaust brakes with a full load of coal. So, being as how it's Saturday, I guess if they are still doing that, and I imagine they are because the road's being maintained, then Saturday or Sunday is the day to come up here as a tourist. this is going to return us down to Waimangaroa, where we met up with my friend, and then we're going to head south along the coast, back through Westport, and our next stop is at a place called Punakaiki. Another very popular tourist spot. Oh yep, trucks are still growing. Oh, this is a road working truck. Oh, those boys are working hard today in this heat. Yeah, Punakaiki is right on the coast, and also known as Pancake Rocks because of the nature of the formation. But anyway, that's I don't know, 100k away perhaps. Here we come back into the roadworks and the loose chip. Fun, fun. Oh, you can hear those tarry stones going up through the mudguard, or the fender, as my friends would say in the north. It's all good. It is all good.